Hello all. As you can see, I have my Santa hat on, finally. So I guess so begins the start of me wearing it every day. So basically anytime the holidays roll around, for the past few years, I wear my Santa hats all the time, every day. Basically, from around late November all the way through basically January the 1st. That's basically the cutoff date for wearing this. But I'm a huge fan of Christmas, which you'll soon see, because throughout the entire month of December, I am planning a sort of series, or rather unique vlogs for the channel that I'm going to be calling NeitherDays. So the holidays, but neither way, the channel name. I don't really reference the channel name that much, but yeah. Essentially it's going to be like the normal vlogs, except holiday themed and more fun. Have some skits and stuff on the side as well, maybe. Some other fun stuff, I don't know yet, but it'll be really cool. But today was really great. Had the usual stuff with class and work, which wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad. It was all right. But what was really great was in my school, we have a really cool tradition where essentially we have the lighting of the tree ceremony. We're essentially in the alumni hall area of the campus with a big clock tower. There's a massive Christmas tree. And so every year, for the past few years, they have a cool ceremony where we count down and we light up the tree and light up all the other lights on campus. Let me actually show you some over here. But there's stuff like that all over campus now, on the trees and stuff. But sorry, it was way too close. But I'm really excited to really experience all the stuff that's going to be going on campus now that the holidays are kind of in full swing. But today was great. Not only did I get to see the lighting ceremony, my mom and sister actually came down. They surprised me by coming down here, and they went to see it with me, and it was really great. And I got to see it with my buddy too. So it was really awesome. It was already it was the highlight of my week, and it's just started. It's really great. Though I am really excited for the weekend, because me and my buddy, me and my buddies, we're planning on, I'll talk about this plan, but me and my buddies are planning on checking out the next town over, because there's some cool places like a comic store and a candy shop to check out, because we've been going on adventures lately. Remember the other day telling you guys about how I went thrifting with my friend. But it'd be really cool. We made to get out of campus and stuff and explore. Especially since this weekend will be the last weekend before Thanksgiving break. And pretty much the last weekend we'll be able to hang out before finals are going to be in full swing in early December. But it was really great, really special time tonight. Spending time with my family at the lighting ceremony. We had hot chocolate, a bunch of cookies and stuff. Ice skating is officially open on campus, actually. We have an ice skating rink that opens up around this time. And it goes up all the way through January, I think. I didn't go this time because it was really crowded, because this was the first day it was open. But maybe sometime later this week, and I'm not as busy, and when it's not as crowded, I'll go. That'll be really fun. Maybe I'll see one of my friends will film me on there, because of course I'm not the best ice skater. I'm not skilled or nothing about it, but it's still fun. Maybe I'll see one of my friends will film me, see me messing up or whatever. Oh, and also, I'm just about finishing my book project for my class, and the critique for that's tomorrow. So that'll honestly be the focus of tomorrow's vlog, because I've been working hard on this for a while. I'm pretty much complete with it. All I have to do is cut the fabric for the cover and then glue it to the cardboard cover / spine of the book, and it'll be ready. I'm really worried though, because I'm not really good at sewing. A lot of other people in my family are really good at it, because they're also really good at making costumes, but I suck at it really bad. So I fear that I kind of messed up the sewing part of the binding of the book. But I think everything else is going well. I cut out the proportions for the cover and spine all right, I think, and I have a good idea how I'm going to do the fabric for it. And I've gotten the hang of using the fabric glue we were provided. And of course the art I finished the other day. I think it looks decent. I have some funny stuff in there. It mostly follows my original character that I used to represent myself. This little I don't know, gremlin dude with horns on the side of his head. He's some weird lizard guy that I made up, 2 years ago or so. Basically represent myself because I'm not really good at drawing people. Well, I like drawing people, but I don't like drawing myself. So that's why I draw myself as like a little cartoon guy. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see how the critique goes tomorrow, and maybe for a separate video, maybe sometime this weekend, I could do like a read-through of the book. Essentially, it's like a project goes about like a matter that affected you personally, and so I chose the quarantine from the pandemic a few years ago. So that's the focus, about like what I went through, online school, learning about my passion for art because I was so bored, a few other random things in there. I like some of the stuff that I drew in there. I think it did all right. I put a lot of time into this, but yeah, the critique will be the main focus of tomorrow's, and I'll tell you all how that goes, but I'll see you guys. Happy holidays.